Hi folks, my name is Corey Walker. I'm one of the founders of PocketSLP, as well as a practicing speech and language therapist. Just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on our application, whether you already have it, to highlight some of the differences in our latest update, or if you don't have the application, just a quick tutorial on how it works. To add student names, you would go to this contacts right here and just add as you normally would. PocketSLP also offers various settings, and those will be found in your settings application. You just scroll down until you can see PocketSLP. Let's look at sound effects. You can have either on, off, or silly. On would just let you know that the buttons have been pushed with a small little sound. Silly makes things a little more fun for the children. Let's pick those for this tutorial. Various other ones here, but I want to show you level. You can target the sound, your target sounds at the word level, sentence, or you can mix them both together. For this tutorial, let's mix them both together. And let's get started. You'll notice on our launch screen here that it says turn present levels of performance into charts. If you sign up for our newsletter, we'll send you a ready-made spreadsheet in which you can paste data that can be emailed from within the application, and I'll show you how that all works towards the end here. To get started, press the plus button there, and let's do, how about S and Z? You can pick one or as many as you would like. Hit done, and you'll notice it started off with a sentence card here. We also, up here are our buttons. We have correct, incorrect, or approximate. And we also have an I button here. I'll get to that in just a moment. Let's do a few. Okay, as I said, you have the option to have these sounds, but the kids do seem to get a kick out of them. Whoa! Up here you'll notice we have a counter with the correct, incorrect, and approximate. Just gives a running tally as the session is going along. Pretty helpful. You can choose to advance the cards, obviously, by hitting these buttons or by swiping. So say you get to a sound that it's a little difficult for your student, just swipe past it, or go back if you'd like. Here we have initial, medial, final, or mixed. You can change the position of the word that you're targeting. Do a few of these. Okay. Then we can hit the I button, and this will give us a graph of how the sound is made and how the tongue is supposed to meet the palate. You can also listen to the sound here as your child looks at how it's made. And we also have a palette view looking on top there, if that is helpful. So now that we've run through various sessions, we can just go to summary here. And you'll notice it shows the scores for initial, medial, and final position, the percentages, and for the two different phonemes. We would just select a client, little Jude here, and save the score. Once you save the score, you can go to previous scores at any time and go and look through their previous scores that they've had. You'll notice it indicates whether it was at the word level, or if they were mixed together, it would also say sentence if you had only done sentence. Now let's email, show you what we can do with the email. This is new on our newest version. You'll notice it says you can email every score for every client in the database, just the one for this session. You can choose to go by only certain clients or by date. Let's go here and it would pick by date, so any date that you want to see would give you every score for that date. Let's do all. And there you go. You would just type in your email address or the parents or teachers, whoever you'd like to send it to. And the spreadsheet would look like this. What you would do is paste the data into here. Looks a little daunting with all this different data, but what we've done is made a ready-made spreadsheet. So you can just click on these tabs and it'll show you how they did for this certain phoneme, you can choose client, date, and what sound that they were working on, and it will give you how they did initial, approximate, or incorrect. You can do it in the medial, final also. It'll also give you a bar graph. You would just choose your client and which level they did, and it will show you all the phonemes for which they had been tested on and give you the percentage correct or the percentage approximate, and also for medial and final. And last, there's a line graph that would show you, you would pick which sound you want to see how they're doing on and just select it, and then it would just give you by session how they do. Hopefully we see a nice increase there, right? Anyway, just a quick overview of how that works. Pretty useful for showing teachers and parents how they're doing in a little bit more visual manner. Oh, that's basically it. It's a tutorial for PocketSLP. We thank you for stopping by, and we'll hope you come by and see us. Thanks.